Start a new game, Max. Or load a
Okay,
game.
I'm gonna start because I want to show you what everything Mountain Blade Warband has to offer you. What are we doing,
Okay.
by the way, kid?
Not really. I guess you're playing a game, and we're going to be talking over it and having a gay old time. Nice little VGH podcast number 2.
Yeah,
6 months later.
yeah, we're kind of bad when it comes to keeping up with stuff, unfortunately. But we're playing Mountain Blade Warband. Welcome, adventurer, to Mountain Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that, in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character, or one who is not of noble births. Blah blah blah. Continue. Or what should I be, Cade? Male or female? Male or female?
I guess, is it third person or first person?
Can be both, but I'll probably stay third person.
Alright, well then, in Matt Smith's clever ideas about what you'll be looking at most of the time, might as well go with female.
Alright. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was...
A thief.
Okay. As the daughter of a thief, you had very little formal education. Instead, you were out in the street, begging until you learned how to cutting purses until you learned how to pick locks, all the way through your childhood. Still, these long years made you streetwise, and sharp to the secrets of cities and shadowy backways. You started to learn about the world around you almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as...
So you were like a cool little spy, or a shady little thief?
Yes.
Hmm.
How did I spend my early life, though, Kane?
Street urchin, then. You're, street rat.
Riff raff, street rat. I don't buy
that.
Street urchin. As a girl growing out of childhood, you took to the streets. Was that really that funny to you?
No, I like how there's more.
No, there's always more, buddy. Begging, thieving, and working for gangs to earn your bread. You live from day to day in this violent world, always one step ahead of the law and those who wished you ill. Then, as a young adult, life changes as it always does. You became...
Puberty.
That's not an option, unfortunately.
I like a troubadour.
Okay, I'll be a troubadour.
Sounds like fun.
The distinction felt sudden to you. Somewhere along the way, you'd become a woman. I know how that is.
Puberty.
And the whole world seemed to change around you. You set out on your own with nothing except the instruments slung over your back and your own voice. It was a poor existence, with many hungry nights when people failed to appreciate your play, but you managed to strive on your music alone. As the years went by, you became adept at playing the drunken crowds in your taverns, and even better at talking anyone out of anything you wanted. But soon, everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was...
Hold on. I'm going to have a moment where we talk about how this was worded. Maybe I don't understand it.
Okay.
You became adept at playing the drunken crowds in your taverns, and even better at talking anyone out of anything you wanted. So they were trying to give you stuff, and you said, no, don't give me that.
Or they were gonna, like, shiv you because you're bad at singing.
Talking anyone out of anything you wanted.
Maybe... True, it is phrased a little strangely.
I'm confused.
Just change out to in. Anyone in... Oh, wait, no. Talking anyone to anything you wanted. It's pretty simple, right?
Better at talking anyone to anything you wanted.
Into anything you wanted.
Into anything you wanted.
Like convincing them to do shit.
Got it.
Okay, it's just a minor thing.
It's a minor thing. It's a minor thing. Let me read this again. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was...
Personal revenge, loss of a loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power, go back.
I either like wanderlust or being forced out of your home.
Okay, you want me to, like, flip a coin or something?
Well, just you be the decider. I brought it down. I've given you 50-50.
I picked wanderlust.
Okay.
Only you know exactly what caused you to give up on your old life and become an adventurer. You're not even sure when your home became a prison, when the familiar became mundane. But your dreams of wandering have taken over your life. Whether you yearn for some faraway place, or merely for the open road and the freedom to travel, you could no longer bear to stay in the same place. You simply went and never looked back. Let's become an adventurer and ride to our destiny.
Are we finally out of sepia tone? Dang, we got more.
We're in... Oh, Jesus.
Sepia.
Allow me to quit without saving. What should our name be?
Give me a second. Rustic.
Okay, rustic.
with an A and 2 S's.
Russack.
Yeah, you're right. An I or a Y. A Y.
Okay. Now it just looks like pussy.
God damn it!
Pussy.
You messed it up. Fine.
No, I'm fine with pussyick. Come on.
Okay.
Pussyick Ebenharth. Easy.
What's the... Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Jesus. I'm gonna put a couple points into strength, okay? Since I don't want to get my ass fucked.
So beef up your woman.
Yeah.
And after talking about fatal, yeah, that's a very real possibility.
Oh, where's the part where we determine our anal circumference? That's the real question.
Some context, sir?
So what?
We need context for that conversation that we just said. No one can just jump into that.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, a horrifying part of the internet that we've come across recently is a little like pen and paper RPG called Fatal, which just basically lets you. It's really sexual and weird. Kade, why don't you explain it a bit while I try to create a character real quick?
It's fully open-ended. No pun intended. You can do pretty much. You can pretty much do anything you want, and that means the vile and the villainous.
It's basically a pen and paper RPG that lets you act out your rape fantasies. Let's just be honest with it.
It's a 976-page diatribe to this. Oh, she looks pretty good. To this one man's idea of how fantasy should be historically accurate.
Explains the
terrible. I don't know.
Explains the ogres and black dwarves. Those are in history too. One sec, we got to do another one here. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy, a haven for knights and mercenaries. What?
I already like it. Calradia. All right, we're good.
Calrad. Cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key to your destiny in your hands, free to choose of as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradian's kingdoms, which kingdom do you want to head to?
All right, I'm going to go through each one. I'm going to talk about each one for a second. Join a caravan to Praven. First off, it's got me with the name Praven. In the kingdom of Swadia. Join a caravan to Ravedan in the kingdom of Vagirs. I don't want to go to Tolga because that sounds like Proto-Russian, terrible potatoes and like glass. That's all you eat there.
I'm pretty sure the Kurgan Khanat's like supposed to be Genghis Khan and stuff.
Oh, okay. Sargoth sounds like a demon lord from D&D. Jelkala sounds good, if oddly phrased. Shariz. Alright, either Shariz or Praven, but I actually like Praven. Praven sounds the best.
So we're going to the Kingdom of Swadia then. You came by a caravan through the heartland of Calradia. Green shoots of wheat, barley, and oats are beginning to push through the dark soil of the rolling hills, and on the lower slopes...
Racist.
God damn it. You're heading Swadia, blah blah blah. Okay, you're exhausted by the time you reach the inn, and Praven falls too quickly. However, you awake before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out into the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear the sound that stands the hairs on the back of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. We're getting attacked. Talk more about Fatal now.
So Fatal has some wonderful art.
Wonderful, in quotations.
It's got some horrifying art, too, don't get me wrong. One where it's like the lady spit roasting over the fire is particularly stuck in my mind for the rest of my life. I don't know. You can be like a fallen angel. It's got like good races and stuff. I'm trying to think of where it starts to break down as a role-playing game and becomes obviously this one dude's idea of just what sounds like a good game to him. Which is really just like all the worst stories about players you'd never want to play with. I've read some bad Dungeons and Dragons stories though.
Like what?
Where like basically there's like one female character in the whole party, and she was the target of this one particular player's lust, and like the DM like allowed it, and then like weird stuff with the unicorn that was her mount as well.
Oh wait, that story? They were a couple. They just broke up. Remember?
Yeah. That's what it was.
He wasn't like jacking off the pictures of her or anything. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure we can say the same for the other fellow. That's one left thief to trouble our streets at night, although heaven knows he won't be the last. We gotta help this guy out. Blah, blah, blah. He wants you to go save his brother.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I'm giving you the
gist.
The jizz, yeah. The short and curlies, basically. I gotta go collect 5 men now. I gotta go collect 5 men. Oh, Jesus, looters. Run! This is the overworld map.
Game that would be on demo disc at some point.
This game?
This is Asgard?
No, this is Calradia.
Asgard. Oh,
Asgard. Asgard.
So it's the New Jersey version of Asgard.
Yeah, basically. That's how the people of Swadia talk. Asgard.
Love you.
Oh, Jesus, there's looters everywhere. Run. Oh, wait, no. We can take these guys.
What is Asgard from?
Norse mythology.
Oh, okay.
I'm not afraid of you lot. Fight me if you dare. Charge the enemy. Let's get 'em, boys. Ride like the wind, bullseye.
I like how you look like Daenerys, kind of.
Oh, Daenerys into battle.
But yeah, Fatal is a game that you should avoid, but read all the stories about. It takes like 2 hours to make a character, I read.
Does it really?
It takes forever.
Did you actually find that character creator, or are you still hunting for it?
I'm still hunting for it, so if anyone knows where I can find that .exe Fatal character creator, I'd love to use it. Because there's a video of a British dude like playing it, and he looks like he's having a lot of fun, so I want to have fun too.
Who wouldn't have fun indulging in their just most disgusting of fantasies?
No, just like looking at all the stuff that exists in the world.
Dude, I'm fucking these guys up.
Tally ho!
I've never fought this well on horseback before. I always get off and just fight on foot. My guys didn't even help. What?
Look at them. They love the mother of dragons.
I wish I had some dragons in this game. Alright, I got a woolen cap now.
Did you steal it from that one looter who was wearing nothing but a woolen cap?
Yeah.
Oh, now you look like a gnome.
Now I look like a robber.
Or a man with an opaque green condom on their head.
Oh, well, you gotta have protection in this world.
This is the world of Mountain Blade.
There's also like a billion mods for this game, like I told you about. There's a Star Wars one, there's one that's set in like Japan. It's all pretty cool. Oh my god, there's looters fucking everywhere. Jesus. I don't have the
man. They follow after you.
Ah, they do chase you. They want to rob you and take your stuff.
Rebelay.
Alright, I got 2 more dudes, and I still need 1 more. We can take these guys now. Oh no, these are forest bandits. Fuck.
And they've got padded. They're wearing brownies on their chest, man. They're
okay.
set.
I'm not gonna fuck with those guys. I can fight looters. Forest bandits are a little tougher, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. There's some more looters. Get them. Oh no. Forest bandits are gonna get me. Surrender or die. Charge the enemy. Basically, this is all I ever do in Mountain Blade, is I just go kill looters and stuff.
Fair enough.
It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I think you would like this game. It gives you a lot of freedom to do whatever you want.
See, but that's a dangerous thing. That's kind of why I didn't like... Okay, I'm not going to say I didn't like, but Horizon Zero Dawn got tedious because there was just so much I still had to do. And
yeah, but this game is like, you don't have any obligations in Mountain Blade. You can like raise a big army if you want. You can just be a trader. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that is the reason. It's the reason why Zelda, the newest one, makes me want to play it, because like you don't have to do a goddamn thing except for kill Ganon.
Yep, I'd play it, but I don't want to spend $400 on a console for only 1 game.
Well, I mean, yeah, but soon Wii U's will be cheap, and then you can just buy for Wii U.
Ugh. Or you can just wait for the emulation, since that's coming along pretty well apparently.
Oh really? Already?
Yeah, the Wii U emulation's going all right. Look at my blacksmiths.
They're not wearing like anything.
One's not wearing shoes, because these are recruits, man. As you level
get
your
him some shoes, man.
I gotta level them up first. I
Rustic
can't help.
Ebonhearth.
Pussy lick.
Go to the land of Sunu.
Shush, I'm trying. Actually, there might be a tournament going on. Let's go find out. Oh, there's a caravan. Hello.
Is that just merchants and stuff?
Yeah, all sorts of shit just running around. There's like war parties running around. There's bandits and sea raiders and stuff. I guess there's nothing going on around here. But I could sell all that crap I picked up. Oh, and you have to buy food too, otherwise your people get mad at you. I have a crossbow? When the fuck did this happen? I want to use that.
So it's your birthday today, right, Max?
Technically yesterday, but yeah.
Well, alright. You broke the illusion, but okay.
I'm just fucking with you. What about it?
I don't know. How does this one compare to your other ones?
I do nothing on all of my birthdays, so they're all pretty much the same.
So how does this birthday compare to your last weakest Tuesday?
Same, pretty much.
Got it.
Okay. I've got 8 men now.
I was really hoping I could milk that topic for a second. Jeez.
Well, I mean, what do you want? I'm not a party guy, you know, Kane?
Well, I'm aware. I'm not a party guy either. We're losers.
Yeah, we are. Quite big losers.
I feel like, okay, because we know it, and it's fine. Oh, whoa, that guy looked like Bruce Green.
I'm gonna go run Bruce Green down really quick then.
Like, if Bruce Green had a terrible haircut, that's exactly what they look like. Pull up some comparative art there.
I will. Don't worry. Oh, there they are. Get 'em. It also is just fun to ride around and kill people in this game. Ow.
Yeah, but that's what I thought I would have a lot of fun with Just Cause 2, because I bought it for like, I don't know, it was like $4 or something. And then after a while, I was like, okay, yeah, this is fun, but I want to do something.
I mean, you can do whatever you want in this game. These guys are throwing rocks at me like jerks.
And Just Cause 2 is the game you can do literally anything you want to.
Yeah,
mostly.
like say fucking I'm out and shoot a gas can.
God, that's my favorite thing.
People never join the fight. I'm always kill everybody if I can. Look at me.
You have quite a few members of your party.
Yeah, because you just go around and recruit soldiers from various cities to fight for you. And they all upgrade in different ways. Like Nords upgrade differently than these Swadian guys.
Swadian. That sounds racist.
It's not. I guarantee.
Our chick looks like a dingus.
It's because she is a dingus.
You want to be real good at crossbows, huh?
I wouldn't mind it. You built my character very strange. Usually I just make a warrior and I go dick slap people.
It's fun to have like a realistic, like, you know, a chick who grew up with her dad as a thief and you became a cut purse, and then she picked up an instrument and sucked at that for a while. And what was the other thing that happened after that? She was a lady in waiting. No, we didn't.
No, we were a troubadour. Remember?
Oh, damn.
I gotta go talk to this guy. I gotta go rescue his brother. I certainly would like it if I could kill enough looters to fucking, you know. See, there's a war party right now, and it gives you the details of all the people in it.
Are you gonna kill him?
No, I have 8 people to their 202.
You could do it.
I've tried in the past. Trust me.
It's called a surprise attack.
In the samurai one, I was about to attack. I was helping out like Uesugi Kenshin fight a guy, and then I tried to join the battle, and I got like 80 arrows to the face and died immediately. And I was like, well, this didn't go that well. Quit the game. Alright, let me visit the tavern. I gotta go talk to the merchant of Sephiroth or whatever. Oh, Jesus.
Merchant? Oh, jeez.
There he is, the merchant of Praven. Hello.
Oh, splendid work. You have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now, travelers entering Praven have told us that there's a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of town. I suspect that they are all from the same band. So they're all from Metallica, and they're trying to take the one that took my brother. Hunt them. Oh, that's a terrible name for a band. Hunt them down and defeat them, and make them disclose the location of their lair.
I'll hunt the bandits. Let's go.
Oh, they're like part of a band, so they're bandits.
See, there they are. There's just 4 of them jerking off. Tell me where you keep your prisoners.
Hold on, he looks like Matt Peak.
Peak. No, but I brought steel. Charge the enemy, and then I'll kill them all because I always do all the fucking work.
Because I got a crossbow.
Look at these dudes, man.
Where's their pitchforks and their torches?
I don't know.
Where's Shrek?
Get out of my swamp.
Fun fact about this
game:
if
you go, oh Jesus, if you go to a swamp in this game, there's a 50% chance you'll find Shrek. And he kills your whole party because he's Shrek.
The other 50% is you'll find a dead donkey. and crime tape everywhere. How Shrek should have ended. In the morning, I'm making waffles. And then, you know, dead donkey.
you. Stab!
I like how they're wearing their knitted cap. Looks very modern.
Probably because it is.
I know, but it looks like something I would wear, and just I think it's funny.
I wear one. I'm wearing one right now.
I wish I was wearing one.
Got a green nipple on my head.
I meant in real life.
In real life, don't you have a green nipple on your head too? Where's the last?
Yeah,
guy?
but that's why I have hair.
Cade's head is actually just one giant nipple. Just letting you guys know.
Great. Now the fan art's coming in.
You have fans. When did this happen?
Shh.
I have 41
For
subs.
posterity, 5 years from now when
Dude, I ran that dude down like a degenerate.
Cade and his green nipple head.
Yeah. Spare me. Spare my life. Let me go. I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade. Never hear from me again.
Do you think it looks like Peak at all? I think it looks like Peak.
A little bit. His beard isn't red, though.
No, I know. The beard is not at all ripe.
The beard is not ripe.
I just can't wait until we find Adam Kovac and
We're
Lawrence,
going to go
actually.
rescue Adam Kovic right now.
Actually, Lawrence would be playing the Star Wars version of this game.
It's because Lawrence is cooler than us.
Or no, he'd be playing the Japanese version of this
He'd
game.
be playing the Japanese game with all the tits. Okay, see, like the basic guy is a SWATian recruit, and you can upgrade him to a SWATian militia. So now it looks like this, and you can upgrade them further. And it's different for every civilization too. Like you get different Kurgit Khanate guys, and you get different Nord dudes. I usually start in the Kingdom of the Nords because they have the best infantry. Where is this? Gizm. Where's Gizm? Oh, that's not that far away. We gotta
Am
go
I pronouncing
to
it wrong?
How am I pronouncing Gizm wrong? Looters, kill them! Murder!
Oh God.
God.
We were filming a gay porno. Then you guys came up.
As you wish, prepare to die. Only weird rules.
So how long have you been playing this game?
Mountain Band I've been playing for like millions of years, I'm pretty sure. I only recently started getting into it again because like this game was always really daunting to me because it gives you like way too much freedom, you know?
Oh.
What?
Something I was just talking about. And you said, nah, don't worry about it.
I mean, you seemed a little miffed about it. I'm just like, when I was younger, I had a problem doing that. But now that I'm older, I'm all about just like running around killing people. Okay, I'm about to get fucked.
Yes.
Get out of here. Ugh, get off my horse.
That's why I don't really like,
the recent trend in... Oh, there's Matt Peak.
open world games where just... No, oh God, Watch Dogs? The Watch Dogs is the exact same feeling I get when I play Horizon Zero Dawn. And they're both by Ubisoft, so that makes sense.
All Ubisoft makes is open world games. Oh god. Oh god, oh god.
Is Far Cry Ubisoft?
I believe so, yeah.
Because I think they've reused the same Far Cry map twice now.
I don't doubt it.
They did. They used the same one from 4 to... Hey, achievement.
Holy
Same
diver.
one from 4, and they used it again in Primal.
You've been down too long in the midnight stream.
And I kind of feel like they might have done the same thing with Horizon Zero Dawn.
Probably. I don't think Horizon is Ubisoft though, but open
It
world
is.
game. Oh, it is.
I
don't know if that's true. I was gonna say I don't know if that's true. That doesn't sound right to me.
You're probably right. I'm probably wrong. I don't keep up with who makes games. I just make everyone wrong.
Got him.
Don't quote me ever about anything ever.
Don't quote me or anything about anything ever, Kade Wolfe. Two of my guys.
Zelda, Mass Effect, and Horizon all struggle with introducing their trans characters. Don't know what.
There is
Anyway. It was Guerrilla Games. Guerrilla Games.
Is there even a trans character in Horizon Zero Dawn? Because I've heard the arguments about the other two. Just they're not very good. Have you heard about that character in Mass Effect, Kid? Hello?
What?
The trans character that's in Mass Effect, or they kind of just like throw it in?
I don't know about it.
She literally introduces herself by dropping her like dead name, as they call it. It's really strange.
Her dead name?
What she used to be called.
Oh, okay.
Since you change names when you change genders, I assume at least.
Yeah.
I would become Maxine, and you would become Gilchrist.
I would probably go with... what would I go with?
Katie.
Lorelei.
Lorelei? Monkey.
What's the transgender character in? Oh, I guess.
In Horizon?
No, in Zelda.
In Zelda isn't... I thought that dude was just like a cross-dresser, isn't he?
That's what I thought, too.
I think he is just a cross-dresser. They're just, you know, trying to twist that to what they want, you know what I mean?
Yes, this woman has a beard under her veil. Link finding out this out when a gust of wind reveals is played with his punchline. That's why I don't think it's really a trans character.
And isn't that character just a trader that needs to get into a city that only allows women in it?
Yeah.
So he's not trans, he's just trying to make business.
That's exactly how I took it.
That's how everyone does take it, except for, I guess, whoever's arguing that
Polygon.
article.
This is a Polygon article.
Fucking Polygon, of course, that fucking shithole of a website.
I'm trying to figure out...
Surprised it's not Kotaku, either.
Well, I mean, that one's dead, isn't it?
No, Kotaku got sold off. So someone else runs it. It's still same shithole website it always was, though.
The past month of AAA video game releases might be the most interesting I have ever experienced as a trans woman. Meaning someone who was designated male at birth but is now living as a female. Got it. I'm just trying to figure out the Mass Effect one. I'm trying to get the Mass Effect one. Having their dead name brought up isn't a problem for some trans people. For many, myself included, it is. Hearing my pre-transition name is an emotional gut punch that reminds me of how bad I felt during that part of my life.
And yeah, and that's what, like...
Fair enough.
It's really weird, because, like, that's how the character introduced herself. You ask her, hey, why'd you come on this fucking, like, this cruise, basically, whatever the fuck you're doing in Andromeda, and she's like, I used to work a shitty lab job, my name was Steven back then. It's like, why would you drop this information, like, immediately, you know?
That is weird.
It's like if a gay character introduced themselves, like iDubbbz in that one video where he's wearing the Tingle outfit and he jumps down and goes, I'm gay. It's just weird to me.
You know what my favorite trans character is? Is the one from...
Birdo?
Birdo's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Birdo's fine. Hold on. What is that game called? It's about sleeping and sheep.
Sleeping and sheep.
And pillows.
I'm not
sure. You
sure.
wear your underwear and you climb blocks.
You're in your underwear. Oh, Catherine?
Yeah, and Catherine.
Who's trans in Catherine? I don't remember that at all.
The one that looks like Wendy from...
Oh, yeah. She is. I forgot about that. That's a good character, admittely.
She's a good character, and, I mean, nothing is crazy.
She bangs the one dude, Todd, or whatever his name
is. And he's kind of... He's the only one who doesn't know, and I think it's really funny.
Yeah, it's true.
These are all really good characters, though, so I can't really get mad at it.
Yeah, because people don't get mad. As much as a lot of, like, game developers would like to say that gamers get mad about, like, gay characters and shit in their games, people don't really care. I think people just, they want their characters portrayed better, you know? They don't want them, like, in that fucking Mass Effect game. It's like, hi, this is who I used to be, and blah, 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 and da-da-da.
Yeah.
And they want them to have good representation. I want them to have good representation when I write characters, because I'm a writer, and I enjoy writing. If I write a gay character, I don't want them to be like a caricature, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you ever
or if you do a caricature, make it for a reason, some sort of satire of, this is obviously not how... Like, that's what Bruno's supposed to be, is just, like, showing that the caricature is not true to life.
Whoops. Yeah, and that's just...
Other movie, but, you know.
I was told Bruno was not very good. Oops.
Well, as a comedy, I'm sure it's not.
Yeah, I liked Borat. Maybe Bruno's just as funny. I don't know.
I'm not a fan of Borat.
I love Borat. I could not tell you how much I love it. I saved this dude brother, by the way. I don't know if you're paying attention or not.
Sorry, I'll come back. I was in a deep trench of the internet, so...
Okay, I gotta...
Not ignoring the game, but, you know, trying to add some more other things.
This guy wants me to lead his men against a bunch of bandits that are secretly in the city as, like, guards or whatever, so I'm gonna agree to do it.
Okay. I like how they add so much extra stuff that...
This game is pretty deep. There's a lot of stuff to do.
Dialogue heavy, or...
It's pretty
heavy.
Dialogue heavy, yeah. But it really...
text reading heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, they're stuck inside their stupid jail they made.
A bunch of townswomen and people are getting slaughtered right now. Because you can see in the bottom left there, it's just like, I killed this guy.
I see it.
The merchant got knocked unconscious, little loser.
By a looter.
Oh, a Swadian footman got killed by a looter? Oh, Jesus, there's like 3 of them.
When did this game come out?
A long time ago.
I like games that still look okay.
This game is passable, I would say that much.
I think there's actually quite a... Like, there's certainly a period of time where games will just always look passable.
Like
I think this game will always look passable.
I mean, this game is fun enough to where it doesn't really matter, I'd say.
Yeah, that's kind of like the...
Like what? I'm sorry.
The graphic conversation where it's just like, ooh, the graphics look good, but then like if the game isn't good, then nothing actually matters.
Hey, buddy. Yep.
Well, I saw at least 3. Oh,
sorry, I skipped it. You can read this dialogue though.
Well, now this one's longer. Yes. Now a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in a back room with a knife at his throat. I'll need to go drag him before King Harlos and explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that, though. I'll tell you what.
I tell you what, Bobby. Ooh.
If all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly, and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you know enough to stay out of town for a while, and forget this whole episode ever happened. Next week, so hopefully we'll meet again. He looks like the guy who played Worf.
Michael Dorn?
Yeah, he looks like Michael Dorn.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't want to look like Michael Dorn?
I had nothing against Michael Dorn.
Looters, murder them!
There's 8 of them, and only 8 of you.
Yeah, but they're looters, and I have a horse. And I guess one of my guys is wounded, so it's only 7 versus 8. Oops, oh well.
I kind of want a Funhouse mod now.
For this game. They're in that fucking Orcs Must Die game, apparently. Like their sex swing characters are.
Orcs Must... Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have like a online one now, I think. If you want to try that, I wouldn't mind giving that a whirl. It's free, after all, I think.
Is it?
Like, I think so, yeah. Like Orcs Must Die Requiem or some shit like that. You'd have to find the name, because I do not know it off the top of my head. Have at thee, demons!
How many more? Oh, they didn't.
It's on Steam.
You were doing so much better in the first horse fight.
I am terrible at horseback fighting in this game. It's like my one weakness. Plus, I'm pretty sure if I'm on horseback, I'm supposed to be using a lance, not a fucking broadsword.
Can you use your crossbow?
Yeah, you can use like anything on horseback. I just prefer like, you know, slamming into people and stabbing with my sword, because that's what I'm most skilled in.
Can you run them over?
Yeah, if you ram your horse into him, it does damage.
Has anyone ever weaponized horse hooves?
I mean, all cavalry is inherently a weapon, is it not?
I mean, I just mean like putting some blades on their hooves.
I think they've put horns on the head before.
It's probably better.
They have armor for horses, I know that much. They sold it to me in Oblivion, after all.
What was that controversy again?
They were selling horse armor for like $5, and everyone was like, this is fucking stupid. Why would anyone buy this? And everybody got really mad about it.
So you bought it?
No, I didn't buy horse armor. Am I a retard? Fuck no.
I don't know.
Why the hell would you buy that? You know what I mean? Oh, this guy's upgraded to a Swadian footman. And, I don't know. I think it's mainly just because, like, a lot of the other DLCs in Oblivion were pretty good, so people were kind of cheesed off by that, you know?
Well, I mean... Come on. Maybe they sold one under value, and then they wanted some of their money back.
Fucking, I don't know, man. I don't really care. Like, I thought horse armor was stupid, so I didn't buy it. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. At that point, I wouldn't even get mad about it. I would just be like, the economy will figure this out and show them that they're dumb.
If I think something's stupid, I don't buy it. It's basically how it goes.
Smart. That's how voting with your dollars works.
Pretty much, yeah. I gotta go find the village head and see if I can pick up some more quests. Because now I've hit the point in the game, like after that initial quest, you're basically set free to do whatever you want. You can help. You can help villages. You can just raid shit. You can put together a fat ass army and go join like any of the factions that you want to join. You can join any of them as well.
Can you fight a carriage?
Maybe. I don't know. You have any tests I can help you with? Oh, you need fucking cattle. 6 heads? What are you, fucking nuts, buddy?
Bruce Green's back.
Yeah? Is that him right there?
Yeah, that's him.
Hello. If only we could replicate his wheezy laugh.
Well, make me laugh. Maybe we can.
You don't even wheeze when you laugh. You just break and, like, stop functioning.
It's only happened like 3 times.
Yeah, and I was the cause of all 3, I'm pretty sure.
That can get me pretty good sometimes.
Yeah, so am I like 2 out of those 3 then?
One day, I left... Did I tell you this story? I left the house and I put the heat up to 90.
Yeah.
And then I came back and like the next day, actually, I realized that I'd done that. And I just asked Allie, I was like, hey, so when you got home yesterday, was that hot? And she was like, hot? When I got home, it was fucking sweltering.
I think you did tell me that story, actually.
Oh, okay. That was funny.
You're always engaging me in the stories of your personal life.
Well, I mean, I don't have another life to engage you with.
It's true.
I'm my boring one.
You get engage me with the erotic life of Kade Wolfe.
Is it like the erotic life of, of Dennis Reynolds?
Yes, exactly like that. Same shitty camera angle and everything.
No, he wrote a book, remember?
Oh, yeah. Kill these looters. Oh, Jesus.
So this is the type of game where if you see it on the... Why?
What?
Why are they naked?
I don't know, because looters can't afford to steal a shirt.
Yeah, but the trees give them leaves, and all I have to do is knit those together.
This isn't 7 Days to Die, buddy. You can't just knit a bunch of leaves into a shirt. I'll try to shoot somebody. I don't think I've ever hit anybody with a projectile weapon and fucking... Oh, I got one. Alright, that was the first time ever.
The leaf shirt is the first thing that Man vs. Wild ever did.
Well, Man vs. Wild is Man vs. Wild. These are just degenerates that try to steal things.
Not a British man with a voice.
Yeah. This is just, I'm here to murder people. And I have a gay old time while I'm doing it.
You're starting to look more and more like Robin Hood from behind.
Me?
Yeah.
I actually am Robin Hood.
No, you're Russet Potatoes.
Russet Ebonhearth. Pussick Ebonhearth. We won, boys. And you guys actually killed some people.
How many people do you have in your group already?
14.
Alright.
You literally can just walk into any city and recruit all the people. Have you not been paying attention?
I have early on, but then I had that little thing I talked about Mass Effect and, Zelda.
Zelda, man. The only thing we need to talk about in Zelda is how handsome Prince Sidon is, okay?
Prince Sidon being the shark man.
I wish to kiss the handsome fish man.
I haven't seen that part of the game, so I don't really... All I have is your knowledge of that part.
I don't have, like, any knowledge of Prince Sidon. I think he's just a handsome devil, you know?
My knowledge of that game extends to me lifting things up with my magnetic thing and dropping it on my own head because I think it's funny.
He seems to be a well-designed character. Very good husbando material, you know what I mean?
I don't. I never know what you mean.
You don't know what husband? It's just waifu, but with men, you know?
Well, I got that. I don't know. Stick to the common.
Stick to the script. He's a character I would like to plow my asshole. Okay, Kade? Jeez. I like that I can make things go awkward and silent. I'm very good at it. There's a tournament here, Kade. I can join it.
What are you picking up?
I'm selling all the crap I picked up from the looters that I slaughtered. There's a tournament going on. I'm gonna join it. 64 participants remaining. The next round will be 4 teams with 7 fighters each. I'm gonna place a bet on myself. And fight. In the tournament.
That was not enough. You should have put all...
I did. I did as much as I could.
Oh, okay.
I have to pay people, too, okay? I can't just bet all my money. Okay, oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I'm terrible with two-handed weapons. I'm just gonna stick with my boys. Oh, no! Oh, God, I'm gonna lose.
Ah! Ooh, knocked unconscious.
Help me! Team, help! No! Thank you, horse.
No. There was a horse and a man on.
Ah, help me! Okay, here's what I gotta do. I gotta get clipped. No, I died. Fuck.
You were knocked unconscious.
I lost $100. Hired Blade wins the tournament. Well, they gave me a claymore. They gave me literally the worst weapon they could have given me. Fuck.
Try
Oh well. I can't try again, Kade. The tournament's over.
And you lost?
Yeah, I got knocked out, and so did my team because they suck.
But you were a troubadour.
Troubadour didn't teach me how to use a claymore, unfortunately.
And a cut person.
Yeah, that didn't teach me how to use a claymore, unfortunately. Did I talk to this village already? I might have actually talked to the... Oh no, I didn't talk to the village elder here.
It's a beautiful, beautiful city here.
Beautiful Joe. This is a fucking town, Kade, not a city.
Oh my god, kill me. This is
Okay.
beautiful people put their goddamn head on a pillow.
That's called a home, Kade.
Oh my god.
I can't find the village elder.
People was plural, thank you very much.
Peoples.
Just go far away.
Okay, I'll head to another area entirely. We'll head over there to the Kingdom of the Rodox.
Rodox. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. We are free brothers. Give us your gold. Oh, boy, we're gonna get fucked up, but I think I can... I'm just gonna... How much money do they want? Oh, 101? Dude, they'll fuck me up. I'll just give them their money. I just don't want to get... what?
Nothing.
No, they're gonna get me again! Dude, trust me, Nords are not people to fuck with. They will fuck you up.
67 plus 1. What does that mean?
That means they have 67 in their party plus 1 prisoner.
Okay.
I'm getting out of here. There's too many looters in this area. Gonna ride like the wind to Rodok territory. Actually, where does the Kingdom of the Nords at even?
Holy cow.
Yeah, this is the map. Oh, this is the Nords are over there. Let me go right to Nordic territory. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I probably have to pick up some food soon. No Mar.
Need some rations.
Yeah, just like some fish and meat and stuff. Keep my people fed so they don't get mad at me and revolt like in Sid Meier's Pirates.
Is there a D&D,
version of this game?
Yeah.
Like, there's just...
Where I just have to roll for everything.
We can make one.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. We can keep working on the one I was working on. Oh wait, that's not related to this at all though, so... Hello, villagers! The post-apocalyptic one that I was talking about.
Apocalypsy?
Epoxy bananas.
Epoxy? You
Yes.
epoxy lips? Is that like a glue-related disaster?
It's actually an ethnic slur and I'm very offended that you said it.
How?
Who cares?
Oh god.
Good day, madam, and welcome to Nomar. Do you have any tasks I can help you with? Why does everybody need a fucking herd of cattle? I'm not giving you 5 herds of cattle. They cost like $100 a piece.
I've seen them. They're starving.
Well, yeah, they can go fuck themselves.
Suede back saddle horse. What does that mean?
That's my horse. That's really what it means.
What's suede back?
It means his back is swayed. Come on, kid. Come on! Use your
Okay.
brain.
Go to Clito.
What? You mean chide?
Oh, okay.
Clito? You an asshole?
I thought the H was an L and an I.
Clete. Those Nord warriors are gonna fucking run my ass down.
Berglin.
There's Keldriden Castle. Oh, dude, those guys are fucking up some forest bandits. Let me go help them.
Berglins, aren't those the bad people from the Trolls movie that came out?
Charge the enemy.
You would know.
What troll movie? I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
The new Troll movie that came out.
Trolls?
Yes, Trolls.
I
Jeez.
don't know. I never watched Trolls. I'm helping out this guy party kill 9 bandits because I can.
I love everything that has Justin Timberlake in it.
Justin Timberlake is in Trolls?
He's the main character.
I didn't fucking know that.
Actually, it's Anna Kendrick, sort of. It's both of them.
I know they sing that fucking Hello Darkness, my old
Yeah, they do.
friend song. It's a
Because
little
Justin
weird.
Timberlake is a sad person.
I'd be sad if I had to star in Trolls too, but I mean, if you roll a,
It wasn't bad.
was it not?
No.
I mean, I'm sure it was tolerable, but like,
Christopher Mintz-Plasse was in it. I mean, how bad could it have been?
McLovin
Yes.
and the motherfucker.
And, oh yeah, he didn't play that. And
What?
Zoe Deschanel.
Oh god, she's in everything.
I wish I knew who she was dating so I could say even her, him.
Go look it up.
She just had a baby.
That's good. She's also in The Happening.
Oh yeah, Mark Wahlberg. What? Oh.
Those weird doe eyes that she has.
She's particularly doe-eyed in that movie, though.
Good to see you here, Russ at Kevin Hart. Ha, we showed those bastards a thing or two, didn't we? We did indeed.
Count Mentor.
Oh, cool. +1. Thanks for the.
You're gonna look ridiculous now.
Your character always
Not
looks
wearing green. Oh, there you are. You're down there. I see you.
Yeah, that's
Troll.
That's the clothing I'm wearing. Forgot to go.
You're starting to look more and more like Ryan Haywood's gnome costume.
That was a very disappointing moment, unfortunately.
Whatever.
It wasn't all it was hyped up to be.
Why don't we make that a stretch goal for like their?
Because most people thought he was actually like a gnome outfit,
I know. Why don't we give him an actual gnome outfit and make him wear it?
I don't know. Go donate to his stream and ask him.
Oh, jeez.
Good day, madam, and welcome to Clitoris. I am the elder of this village.
This game has become just me making fun of what people look like.
That's just you in real life, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Just making fun of people and how fucking ugly they are. I don't want any sweaty in real life.
Allie has rubbed off on me. What can I say?
Gross. Oh Jesus! Say, what do you think of the Captain Underpants trailer? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
What do you think of it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I feel like they're putting. It's one of those. It's like the Hobbit situation. They're putting too much into it.
What are they putting too much into the Captain Underpants movie?
I'm also not a fan of the actual books or anything because I never read them.
Oh, I got them all. You want to read them?
I'm good. I'm okay.
I got a bunch of them actually. They're not bad books. I enjoyed reading.
I like Dave Pilkey. Don't get me wrong.
I love Mr. Pilkey. The Tra-La-La was pretty good. It's everything I dreamed of as a kid.
He wrote my favorite book I ever had to read, which was Dogzilla.
Did you ever read Day My Butt Went Psycho?
Say it again?
Did you ever read The Day My Butt Went Psycho?
No.
That's a weird book. It's about a butt that goes psycho, and there's like an uprising of butts around the world.
The day my butt went psycho.
Look it up. There's also a sequel with like alien butts from Neptune. I remember there's a part in like the alien butt ones where you do the chicken dance and that hypnotizes an alien butts for some reason.
Oh, there's a TV show about it.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah, I think it was on Netflix not too long ago.
Oh, well, I'll have to check out Tame My Butt Went Psycho on Netflix.
Australian Canadian animated series. We'll do it for our next Nostalgia Knuckle.
Oh, God. No, please.
Here's episode 2 on Video Daily Motion.
Oh, boy. I don't know. I didn't think that book was popular enough to get a series. I mean,
Well, maybe in Canada and Australia it was.
well...
Andy Griffith wrote it?
Not
Oh,
America.
Andy Griffiths.
Not America, so that's all that matters.
The day my bum went psycho. Oh.
It was butt in America, because we picked the right words,
It's a weird picture for it. Based on a true story.
It is. You remember the Great Butt Uprising of 1952?
I mean, that's what it says, based on true story.
Yeah. Based on the Butt Uprising of 1952.
Dickety.
Yeah,
Dickety?
because the Kaiser stole the word 20, so we had to use dickety.
Why is there a picture of Matthew Perry here?
Why don't you have a picture of Matthew Perry all the time around you?
I should get a framed picture of Matthew Perry.
You should, and just put it in the background when you do videos and bring absolutely no attention to it.
Have people ask me, is he like your dad?
Tell them yes.
No, my dad's actually, why are there pictures of, what is that
actually
book?
Luke Perry.
Read. Read.
9 heads? You people are fucking nuts. I just want to kill more looters.
The weirdest book I probably ever read was Fudge and Super Fudge back when I was growing up.
It probably would be Day My Butt Went Psycho for me, but I'm pretty sure I've read more that's just like, I don't remember, because I don't remember literally anything anymore.
Or Amelia Bedelia.
Amelia Bedelia. Do you ever watch that shit show called Angela Anaconda?
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you like that show? I thought it was terrible.
I don't have any real memories about it, if that makes sense.
That would prove that it's terrible, because if you can't remember it, it's not worth it.
I don't have really, like, good memories, bad memories. It was just kind of on.
My name is Angela. Hey, hello. Welcome to my very own show that I got for some reason. There were much better cartoons from Kablam that never got their own series, but fucking Angela Anaconda did. How come Sniz...
So did my... Wait, what was Robot Jones? What was it called?
Whatever Happened to Robot Jones?
Yeah, Whatever Happened to
That had, like... That was on TV for, like, 3 seasons. I'm pretty sure. I remember watching Whatever Happened to Robot Jones.
Yeah, I'll look that up.
That and, like, Time Squad. I think those two went hand in hand.
Robot Jones... Season 2. That's all they had.
2 seasons, yeah. That and, like... That I feel like that show goes hand in hand with Time Squad. It's like forgotten Cartoon Network shows, you know?
Yeah, I don't remember what Time Squad is.
You don't remember Time Squad at all? Like, time would fuck up, and then they would... It was about this little kid that joined up with Time Squad, which is like this big... I think the main guy's name was Buck Tud Russell. I'm trying to remember it properly.
Buck Tud Russell.
I swear to God. Just look up Time Squad. I'm sure you'll find
I
it.
will.
And a robot, and I think the plot of it was time would occasionally start to unravel and fuck up. So they would have to go back in time and, like, fix the timeline. Like the first episode's about Eli Whitney, and instead of inventing the cotton gin, he invents, like, cannibalistic robots that eat people. It's a fucking weird show.
I really like this show.
What, Time Squad?
Yeah, it's got Pamela Adlon in it.
Let's watch it then, pussy.
I love Pamela Adlon.
Yeah, why do you love her? If you love her so much, why don't you marry her?
You like her too.
Why do I like Pamela Adlon?
Because she plays... Hold on. She plays everyone, first off.
Oh.
But she plays...
Does she play Buck Tud Russell?
She played young Drew Pickles.
Young Drew Pickles.
As well as Dean. Remember the cool kid that Angelica falls in love with?
You can't have me. You can't have me. You can't have me.
She played Ashley Spinelli.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Love Recess.
She played Moose Pearson, who was the younger sister from Pepper Ann.
That we thought was a boy.
Well, yeah. Because Pamela Adlon plays a lot of boy characters.
Well, to be fair, when it comes to young boy characters, I just get adult women to voice them because they sound better.
And, of course, she plays Bobby Hill.
Oh, yeah, Bobby Hill. Hell yeah. King of the Hill's the best, man.
But I like her for playing Pamela in Louie.
Louie.
Oh, she was in Thundercats? We should do a versus series of just like... What?
I haven't we discussed Nostalgia Farms as a concept where we compare, like, rebooted and reduded TV shows?
We should definitely... I mean, we don't have to do just, like, reboot shows, though. Like, I would just like to take, like, Ren and Stimpy versus maybe Angry Beavers, or... Ren and Stimpy versus Rocko's Modern Life, or something like that.
Oh, I thought... I don't know, is there really a show you can compare Ren and Stimpy to?
Okay, maybe that was a bad example.
Ren and Stimpy is like a cartoon of its own. It's like so surreal and bizarre.
I guess.
And this is
she was in Grim Fandango.
Who was she?
She played Pugsy.
What'd she play?
Carla.
I think that was Manny's, like, secretary. Can't remember. Oh, okay.
And Pugsy.
That was a good game. I like that. Let's play. Took me a while.
And she plays Pajama Sam.
Oh, yeah. In all of them? In both Pajama Sam games?
Yep.
No Need to Hide when it's dark outside, and Thunder and Lightning ain't so frightening.
And in all the Leapfrog games, she plays Leap.
Did you ever play any of the Humongous Entertainment games when you were a lad?
What is Humongous Entertainment?
Like Pajama Sam, Putt-Putt, Spy Fox, all those guys.
No.
You never played any of those games? I was a big fan of Putt-Putt when I was a boy. When I was a young Manticore, I enjoyed Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo quite a lot.
There it is. Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo.
What? They're all on Steam. I love them.
Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. Oh, joins the parade.
Yeah, he also joins the parade.
Now, I was always playing Math Blasters in this one game that I could never find, which was like this cat lady's mansion, and you had to do a bunch of. It was like Maze of Mansion or something.
I played Math Blasters too. I've never heard of Cat Lady's Mansion. That's for sure.
I can't remember what it was called, but you did like puzzles and stupid stuff.
You played Ski Free, right?
What was it?
Ski Free.
Is that the?
It's where you're skiing down the mountain and then the Sasquatch comes out and eats you.
No, I never played that.
Oh man.
It's on Newgrounds.
The Ski Free is like if you ever owned a computer back in like 90s, early 2000s. That was a game. That
So I didn't.
Oh, I didn't have one until pretty late. We had a family computer, you know, so that sucked.
Yeah.
I remember trying to play like shitty Newgrounds porn games on the fucking family computer, man. Did you ever play? You ever play any weird porn games on Newgrounds.com, Kade?
No.
I played a lot of Ganguro Girl when I was younger because I was trying to get to the point where I could fuck her, and I never did because I never finished that game because I didn't have the patience for it when I was a kid.
Oh God.
But I think those Newgrounds porn games, you know, that's where a lot of us started looking at pornography when we were young. Maybe
Nope.
not you, but not you. I'm talking about myself, you know. Because it was like the adult section was right there. It's like, oh, that's where the boobies are.
That's where the poop.
That's where you could play all the dress-up games and all the other games about, you know, like killing the bear in the big blue house and
You had a weird childhood, man.
You never played Pico versus Bear in the Big Blue House?
No.
Man.
I played Interactive Buddy.
Oh, shit.
Did you ever play Interactive Buddy?
Maybe.
You're busy, aren't you?
No, I got attacked by bandits in the city.
I'm watching.
Oh, fuck off!
I was playing Ski Free.
You never played... You just said you didn't play Ski Free, though.
Yeah, I just played it now for the first time.
Yeah, how'd it go?
I'm pretty bad at it.
Join the club.
Also, it's not a game that I would consider passable.
It's really old. Ski Free is from, like, the fucking 90s, man. Okay, I'm getting my butt ravaged.
So you know how they're doing that HD remake of, HD remake of Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, Insanity Collection or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. What's a game that you would love to see rebuilt, even if it doesn't quite make sense? Like, even if it's like a side-scroller or a weird, like Ski Free. Like, Ski Free fully updated.
Jesus. I would like to see a remake of Dino Crisis, quite frankly.
Dino Crisis.
Dino Crisis, it was like Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs.
I think my pick would be Ultimate Ghouls and Goblins.
Yeah. I would also like to see a remake of Golden... I'd like to see a remake of Golden Axe as well, because, like, Golden Axe...
good one?
Yeah, Golden Axe Beast Rider came out, and I was like, Jesus Christ. What even happened with this? Forgot to buy food for my party, so they got pissed off at me. But don't worry, we're okay now. We're okay now.
I need to get a good, I need to get a good PS1 emulator.
I've got one, it's pretty good. I think it's EPCSX, I think it's called.
Because my PS2 one works just fine. As I said, I beat Red Dead Revolver.
Yeah, how'd that go? Tell us all about it.
So at the start of it, I was having lots of fun. It was like, man, I wish they made games like this. This is great. I love how the gun shoots. It felt a lot like Battlefront 2, if I was being honest, or Battlefront 1, maybe.
Yeah.
I just love games that are like that, where you just kind of like move around and you just like aim and fire and fire. I was having a lot of fun.
What happened?
Then I started throwing some experimental game mechanics in my way, and I kept stumbling and falling over them again and again. At first, it was like fine. I just had to redo it like 3 times, and that was okay. Like, I'll deal with it. It was mostly the duel system, which is like time slows down, and you have to like wait for the reticule to turn into this perfect red cross, and then you fire, and then you keep finding new places to do that reticule. And on level 25 or 24, you have to fight literally the most broken character I think I've ever played in a video game.
Yeah.
Because within seconds of you reaching for your pistol, he's already killed you. You're already dead.
Yeah, it sucks.
I had to look it up. You're fighting someone.
I'm getting my ass beat, but I still care, trust me.
I know. I had to look up how this was even possible. And they were like, oh, you just have to shoot him in the leg, and then that'll slow him down enough so you can shoot him a little bit higher, and then a little bit higher, and then eventually you shoot him in the head.
I just fucking shoot.
So I did that.
Easy.
I finally got it. It took me literally probably 33 tries to get it done. And it's one of those games that at the start of every time that you fail, you have to listen to the same cinematic over and over again.
That's the worst.
So I just wanted to kill myself at the end of that. Because it's just like, hey, you're bad at this game. Here, let me make you feel how bad you are at this game.
Happens. I hate that.
So eventually I kill him though, and he falls dead.
I shit on his corpse.
The next sequence is him waking up. He's not dead, and he's like, "I'm gonna kill everyone in the town," and you have to protect everyone in the town, or at least try and save as many as you can in the town. And he literally is just like in corners and shooting like women and children in the face. And he is hard to kill. I failed the first time, and guess where it takes? It takes you all the way back to the beginning. You have to do the duel all over again.
I'm sorry.
And I had to do the duel and that sequence after where he's trying to kill everyone in town like 3 different times. To the point where eventually I finally got it. And I just killed him, and I've never felt such like awesome, great power, and just like I need to take a break from this game. So I beat it, and I took a break.
Congrats.
And then today, there's a sequence where you and Annie Stokes, as well as like Fancy Jack or whatever his name is, you're trying to break into the governor's house, and Fancy Dan, I don't know what his name is now,
Fancy
Jack.
Dan.
He like he's gonna use his picklocking skills to break in the front door. And you have to protect him for 2 and 30 seconds, I think.
Jesus.
And they just keep throwing mini bosses at you, like at 2 at a time, and I'm just like running around trying to keep him from being shot in the back and keep myself from dying. And the drops of health is based on if you kill the mini bosses and stuff. And so I did it like multiple times, and Allie was like coming in being like, I love you, and like hugging me, and I was just like, don't
get
touch
off me,
right
bitch!
now.
I'm trying to beat a game!
And I felt bad because I'm just like, I literally just didn't want to do that part again. And I had to end up doing it again, so then I was just like, well, I guess it didn't matter. I beat it though, so I'm done with that game. The game, I'll still stay the first, because I beat it over the course of 3 different, play sessions, I guess. So the first play session was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the first play session. Second one was starting to be a little bit difficult, and the third one was just like, okay, I'm gonna beat this. I can do this.
You like... Sounds like me in Viking Battle for Asgard. Cause like, when I first started playing that game, I was all like happy and stuff because I was actually having a lot of fun with it. But as time's gone on, it's just the same shit over and over again. I'm just like, fuck, I just want this Let's Play to be done. I think I'm on the last area though, so I'm happy.
Like in the same way that Assassin's Creed was the same stuff over and over again?
Like, every fucking quest in Viking Battle for Asgard, every new area you go to, it's just like, liberate some Viking clans, liberate, like, a lumber mill or something, and then go do the big assault. The big assaults are cool. I love doing, like, the big battles. That's a lot of fun. I'd like it if they took a game like, well, yeah, like a Total War game, and just, like, you know, when the battle would come, let me take control of a hero. Like, let me play Warhammer Total War, but let me personally control Karl Franz. Like, it'd be like a Dynasty Warriors game. It'd be a lot of fun. I talk about it in that one Beat 'em Up podcast I'm on. I don't know if you listened to it, though.
I did all of it.
Oh,
I have a life, and I talk to you enough.
Yeah. So that's... I don't know. I'd like more games like that, but, I mean, less sucky.
So in the bottom corner it says April 1st, and I got really freaked out, and I was like, what?
Oh my god! It's keeping track.
It's 12:57, oh no! How long did I sleep?
It's 12... Oh no. I slept too long! Let's kill these 4.
I slept so hard I fell into the past.
Oh. You're being too loud.
I woke the beast.
Your cat's not that mean. Let me kill these.
My Russes.
Where's bandits? How long do you want this to go for, by the way?
I don't know. We can wrap up if you need to.
I don't need to wrap up. I could talk for the next 5 hours if you really wanted me to, but it's about an hour at this point.
Alright, final question then.
Who would win in a fight between the Terminator and Tito from Rocket Power? I don't know, Kade. You're better at coming up with questions than me. Why don't you come up with something?
I was gonna ask okay, so you already did it, kind of. What 2 video games do you think would be melded together perfectly and be kind of interesting, and then describe it to the best of your ability of how it would work out?
I could do that with something else, too, but...
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I've always thought... Well, it ties to what I said earlier, like, I want a new Dino Crisis, but I think if you took Resident Evil 5 and made it a Dino Crisis game, it would be really fucking good. I don't know if you ever played Resident Evil 5, though.
No, I didn't.
But if you took that game, but made it about, like, dinosaurs instead, it would be really awesome. I think that style of game, like the third-person over-the-shoulder camera angle with Dino Crisis would work really well, but I don't think Capcom's ever going to bring Dino Crisis back. They won't even bring Mega Man back.
I kind of miss dinosaur games.
I do too, man. Turok and Trespasser, Jurassic Park.
I miss out on those. Like, they need to make more dinosaur games.
You should try Dino Crisis. That's like Resident Evil plus dinosaurs.
Again, this is exactly why I said I need to get a good PS1 emulator.
I'll send it. I'll send you the one I have after this. Oh my god, we just picked up a bunch of fat ass leather armor. Holy shit.
But yeah.
What about you then? Since it was your
So what I was hoping for from Horizon Zero Dawn is basically a Jak and Daxter game mixed with Skyrim, and I didn't get it, so
I'm sorry to hear that.
I guess that would be what I would want. I would want a game like that, where it's a little bit shorter, not as open-ended as Skyrim, just still kind of fun and quick and cartoony. Like, I want more cartoony games. I miss them.
I feel you on that, man.
I miss my childhood shit.
I also miss my childhood. But don't we all miss the era of PS1 games where they were just publishing everything to try
That's
to
why people get jobs, so they can pretend to be adults while they buy themselves toys.
Look at me, I'm an adult, but here's my $300 Lego set of the Millennium Falcon.
Exactly.
If I had $300, you bet your ass I'd be buying a fucking Lego Millennium Falcon.
I mean, my last purchase was an action figure, so, yeah.
What was it of?
It's just a standard, like, posable action figure. I'm gonna use it for, like, posing characters.
Oh, just like a blank wooden doll or whatever?
Not blank wooden, it's made out of plastic. Come on. You know,
plastic wooden dog, you butt.
I'll send a picture later so you can post it for posterity.
Yeah, I'll try to make some funny edits every once in a while.
Or edit it at all.
I mean, I plan to edit this, mind you. I'm not gonna not do it.
Yeah.
I'll make the funny with my funny edits.
Hey, look, they did... I'm looking at Dino Crisis pictures right now, and they did the thing at the end of Jurassic World before Jurassic World did it.
It's fucking posers, man.
Yeah. It's got a redhead running away from a T-Rex. Just saying.
Can't believe they stole Regina from fucking Dino Crisis and put her in Jurassic World. Who made her?
I've fallen into a bad section of Dino Crisis art.
Oh, no. I've seen some Rule 34 Dino Crisis. It's very disturbing. Get out while you still can.
I'm gone. I'm out.
Good. Well, I don't know if we actually accomplished anything by doing this, but it was a good time anyway, Kade, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, have fun.
Kade, why don't you plug yourself real quick?
My name is Kade Wolfe. I am at Kade Wolfe. I'm at Kade_Wolfe on Twitter. That's a recent change. Kade Wolfe on YouTube. Just look up Kade Wolfe with an E at the end and K at the front.
He makes some dynamite videos that are quite enjoyable to watch.
I just don't do it very often because I'm more worried about quality rather than quantity.
I was gonna say, you should try a Let's Play every once in a while, man. Play like, you should have played Red Dead Revolver since you failed at it 87 times. It would have been a ripping good watch.
But now that I've played through it, I plan on going back and then playing through it again and being a little better.
I don't know if that'd be that exciting, though. Oh, you should play, you should play like an RPG that I like, honestly, man. I've been trying to get more people to play Persona 4. You should play that.
Or I'll just be that good YouTuber who, like, is silent while they play the game. Maybe that's what...
Who's that YouTuber? I haven't never heard of that.
A bunch of people, and I love them. They're my favorites. Because they don't talk. I just need to see how to do something.
I'm sorry, I can't be good enough for you, Kade.
Oh, fine.
You watch my shit, so, I mean, why would you complain?
Some of the ones that I'm interested in. Same with any of everyone else that I'm subscribed to.
Which Let's Plays of mine are you interested in, Kade? For posterity purposes?
I really liked... I mean, the ones I tell you to play. I really liked all your Halloween ones from this last year.
I would say only 2 of those are good. I don't know if I would count the Huntsman one as good, just because, like, that game sucked so much and I hated it.
See, I like that one, though, because the game sucked and it's not your fault. Wait, which one?
Huntsman in the Orphanage, that weird, like, first-person shooter.
Yeah. I like that one.
Really?
I watched... I can actually see all the ones I've watched. This is The Police, Part 1 and Part 2. I haven't watched any of the other ones yet.
I gotta get back to that game soon.
I liked Arcady's Manticore, because I like being parodied.
Well, that was just good timing, admittedly.
And then I liked a lot because, well, frankly, the end is real funny.
What was it again? You cut out.
Raft.
Oh, Raft. Yeah, I died like an idiot, that's for sure.
And then, I mean, maybe I won't watch all of them, but, like, Mother Russia Bleeds, like, it made me want to play the game and beat the game.
You did beat it.
After a lot of wanting to kill myself, yeah.
Join the fucking club, dude. You know how hard the final boss was?
Yes.
There's a reason in my video why at that point I cut out and I say, like, one cigarette break later and I come back to it. I really did need to take a break. I was getting very mad. That last boss is horseshit. Beatable, but horseshit. Watch my video to find out what it's like, kids.
I also liked Homorai, but I don't like the people that you had come before you.
Oh, yeah. That weird, like, horror-esque game.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's a really interesting game. I like that.
I like your Slime Rancher one because you obviously don't care about it, and I think it's interesting.
It is an interesting game. I'm not that into it, you know?
I don't know why Allie stopped playing it.
Because she bought Stardew Valley.
Also, it's been a year since our other video games have a podcast.
Yeah, because we're terrible at keeping a schedule.
Whatever. It's fine.
We're quite bad at it. We should try to maintain one sometime, you know?
I'm with you. But yeah, I mean, most of the things I like are the things that I would probably like playing, and the things that I don't are the ones that I just don't have a taste for it at the moment, or ever.
What's your... Before we wrap it up, what's your take on Mount & Blade, then?
Okay, so it looks a lot better than I thought it would be, especially now that I'm... Back when I first was exposed to this, like, I didn't have a taste for this genre of game. Which I don't even know. What would you call this genre?
Open world. I'd say this is an open world game.
Yeah, I didn't really have a taste for it. I was more into my platformers and my side scrollers and just cartoon fun games.
Did you ever play Gex?
No.
It's an interesting platformer.
I hate Croc is my least favorite platformer of all time.
You don't like Legend of the Gabbos?
I mean, it's a love-hate, but yeah. No, I don't.
You should. There's your Let's Play right there, man. Croc and Legend of the Gabbos. Games I hate.
But the PS1 games, I have to get a good emulator.
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
But yeah, I don't know. It looks not terrible.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty
I now
of
understand it better, too. I was dumb back when I watched Tyler do stuff.
Join the club, man. Like, I used to think SNK was just a rip-off company at Capcom. How foolish I am now.
Is SNK the one that makes Kingdom of Fighters?
Yeah, they make King of Fighters, and King of Fighters 14 is much, much better than Street Fighter 5.
You thought that up until like 6 months ago, too, to be fair.
Yeah, because I was a retard until 6 months.
Oh, how you've grown your character development.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've learned to be less, like, judgmental of companies, especially since since more than just Street Fighter 5, but Street Fighter 5 is just, like, such a piece of shit that I hate, you know?
Yeah.
Bad game, kids. Don't buy it. Don't buy this game, ever. Buy any other fighting game, anyway. And I guess I'm Hades Manticore, obviously. This is on my channel, where video games hoe. A stunky production. Nostalgia Knuckleheads, that's our podcast, and we'll try to get updated soon. But yeah, that's us. I'll upload this podcast at some point, obviously. So, any closing comments, Kade?
Don't look up Dino Crisis Rule 34.
I mean, that's good.
That's
But don't look up Rule 34, if anything. My
Especially if your
advice...
childhood loves.
My advice, don't steal, don't molest kids, and don't profit off the misery of others.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all in another video. Goodbye.
Y'all.